Welcome to our channel. Today we how to back up Slack workspace exports with Slack eDiscovery, full guide step by step clearly. To begin backing up your Slack workspace exports with Slack eDiscovery, ensure you have administrative access to your workspace. Log into your Slack workspace and navigate to the settings menu. Select the administration section from the drop-down options available. Choose workspace settings to access the workspace management tools. Look for the Data Exports option within the settings. Click on Data Exports to review the types of exports available. If you are utilizing Slack's eDiscovery feature, make sure that this feature is enabled for your account. Once confirmed, locate the option for exporting the data. Click on the Export button to initiate the process. Select the export type you wish to use, such as public messages or all messages. Ensure you choose the correct time frame for the data you want to export. After making your selections, click on Start Export. Wait for Slack to process your request. This may take some time based on the size of. You will receive a notification once your export is ready for download. After receiving the notification, revisit the Data Exports section to find your ready files. Click on the download link to obtain your exported data. Ensure you save the downloaded files in a secure location, either on your computer or an external storage device. Review the contents of the exported files to confirm that all necessary data has been backed up successfully. In case of any issues, revisit the eDiscovery settings and ensure everything is correctly configured. For comprehensive data management, consider scheduling regular exports to keep your backup current. That concludes the process of backing up your Slack workspace exports with Slack eDiscovery. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.